This is the Moʻolelo of Keahiakawelo. Kawelo was a kahuna or spiritual figure on the island of Lānaʻi who was responsible for the well-being and health of its people. Long ago, there was a time when Lānaʻi people were falling ill, and Kawelo realized it was because Lānaʻi Culture, a powerful kahuna on the island of Molokai, was sending bad prayers to this island. Lānaʻi Culture was famous because he was known for his ability to predict how someone would pass away. So Kawelo paddled his canoe across the Kalohi Channel with caution because he knew how powerful Lānaʻi Culture was. He figured out that Lānaʻi Culture was hiding his kukai, or excrement, on the island of Mokuhoʻoniki off the coast of Molokai. So he paddled there, concealed this kukai in a hollowed out sweet potato or uala, and before coming back to Lānaʻi, he wanted to see just how powerful Lānaʻi Culture was. And so he walked past his hale to see if Lānaʻi Culture would be able to predict his own impending death. Lānaʻi Culture did not look up from what he was doing, and so Kawelo thought, he must not be as powerful as everyone thinks he is. He sailed back across the Kalohi Channel to the island of Lānaʻi, and in the ahupua'a of Kaʻā, he created a great fire. Into it, he threw Lānaʻi Culture's kukai, and from the fire billowed a large pillar of dark smoke. This smoke was said to go into the flowers of that area, particularly the ohia lehua flowers, and there was a dark purple blossom that was said to be only known in this area. On Molokai, Lānaʻi Culture realized what had happened just before he passed away, and through this, Kawelo was able to save the people of Lānaʻi, and we honor this tradition by calling this area its proper name, Keahiakawelo, the Fire of Kawelo. We hope you will join us in showing respect for this place by passing down this knowledge and calling this area Keahiakawelo.
Here in Kānepuʻu, like we mentioned earlier, it literally translates to the hill of Kane, right? And so Kane is one of the 4 major akua or gods in Hawaiian culture. And Kane comes in different forms. So he's often known as the god of fresh water or the god of sunlight, amongst other things. And the presence of Kane on Lānaʻi is very, very strongly felt. Kane in many different forms has inhabited Lānaʻi, been here. It's been part of his story for a long time. And so one story in particular, one moʻolelo that we like to tell about Kānepuʻu is in regards to a while ago, Hawaiians were enduring a famine or a period of time when there are a scarcity of resources. So there's not enough food for everybody, maybe not enough fresh water, things like that. And so in this time, we know of a boy, a young man named Pakiaolani, and his father, Kaimua Hanahana, and they noticed this famine happening right around them. They noticed the lack of food. And so what Pakiaolani did was that he gathered all of the food that he could find, even through this famine. He put it in an imu and then prepared it and offered it to his gods as a kind of plea to please help us, right? And so through that, his father came, Kaimua Hanahana came and asked him for the food, but Pakiaolani said, no, I've offered it to the gods, we need to leave it there. So what happens after that is Kane, in a form of Kane Pa'ina, comes to Pakiaolani and says, okay, what I need you to do is thatch up all of your hale, close everything, make sure that it's all secure, and you're gonna stay in there. And you cannot go outside, don't look, don't peek, don't anything, regardless of all of the sounds that are happening around you. You need to just stay in your hale. Right, and so he does so. He starts to patch up all of the holes in his hale so that it's completely secure, and he stays in there for days. And so Pakiaolani hears all of these different noises. He hears rain, he hears storms, all of these things happening outside of him, but true to his word, he stays in there. He doesn't look outside or anything. And then all of a sudden, all of these noises stop, and Pakiaolani looks outside and he sees an abundance of food everywhere. So there are sweet potato, there are pigs who are roaming around, and there's enough food to feed this community of Hawaiians. And so from there, it changed from a famine mindset into an abundance mindset, and Hawaiians were able to repopulate and become a strong lahui or nation again.